fails again, if this fails to work, I might actually just call it a night, because I should not have to deal with all this. Fucking hell. Like, this is actually getting fucking ridiculous. Oh, fuck off. Going up. No. Why is the fucking Xbox tab popping up? There's a bunch of shit popping up that shouldn't be annoying. I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between who's in here. Like, I'm going to weather the waves. Fair enough. Welcome back. Thank you. I'm sorry that this is kept fucking happening, because this is bloody annoying. Like, I'm praying at this point that it don't break. This man's going insane. Yeah. Hi, Brit. Hey, Thanatos. You okay? Friend left on a journey to the west. He took the warp cube and went to see our master. Warp cube? So yeah, if it don't work... Wait, application... Why is the audio not picking up now? Was it packet loss? I don't know. I wish I did, but I don't know. Like, I've turned the... Your voice is kind of low. Hasn't it always been? Like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just getting a bit riled up. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm just getting a bit pissed off with this whole thing. Like, it is fucking annoying. It is actually so fucking annoying that all of this is going on. When it shouldn't be. Like, it shouldn't be this much of a pain in the ass. Yeah, don't worry, it's fine enough. No, fine enough isn't good enough. Fine enough has been like me fucking blipping out once an hour. And that hasn't even been lasted. Oh, fuck off. And there's been streams that haven't even lasted like a minute. It's fucking abysmal. I don't stand for that. You know what I mean? Call your ISP. Dude, I don't even know if the ISP are going to be open at this time or not. Unstable. Don't give me this shit again. Don't give me this shit again. Not again. Excellent. Okay. God, sorry. I looked over at my fucking browser. See what it says unstable, and my... Telling you to perfectly... You stream that into my brain. That might be the easiest thing to do. Nah, it's fine, alright. It better be! And again, wasn't it fine earlier? Before it, you know, blipped out. Excuse me. Alright, kill the dragon, come on. Easy. Use the warp cube to travel beyond the sky. It will take you to the flying fortress. Where's the warp cube? But yeah, like, I'm also Anto apparently going to start. Ah, goodness me. Like, after yesterday, I just want a stream to go well. You know what I mean? Like they used to, where I can just put the stream on once, put the stream off once, and that's it. Can I ask something? Wait one. Okay, it's an invention. West. Oh, where is this? What is the story so far? What, of Final Fantasy 1? Or in the game? Ah, okay. So in this game, we play as the Warriors of Light. Thrown here and originally sent out to the Chaos Shrine to go out and save the princess. However, we find out that there's much more to the Warriors Life, for destiny has greater entails. Destiny has greater plans, so we ventured across the Earth to fight the fiends of 4 elements, to basically save the Earth as it is. As the water has gone awry, there's droughts, flames are no longer working correctly, and the land is fulfilled in a great cold. The wind isn't working right, and the earth is no longer fertile with great soil, so crops are not working. We have traveled across the globe. We have bested the fiend of earth. We have bested the fiend of fire and the fiend of water. We're trying to get into that flying fortress in an attempt to find the fiend of wind. But yeah, that's whereabouts we're at so far, basically. That's as in a nutshell as I can put it. I do plan to like do an in a nutshell video sort of thing. Hang on, does he have the floating cube? Where the fuck is it? It's the one thing I don't remember. After the game is done, you got a YouTube? Yeah, I multi-stream. I do multi-stream, but I do plan to do a little bit more like exclusive stuff on YouTube. So while on Twitch and all of that, I'll do like what's it called, like the main streaming stuff. But on YouTube, I'll do like, you know, like wrap up videos. So like, mostly for those who aren't joining like entire streams. Because let's be honest, some of these games are very long, like Elden Ring, for example. We're 50 hours in on that, and I want to try and wrap that up in just a couple of minute video. You know what I mean? Okay, I need to be. Let's see, up, down, up, and then just further and further down. Okay, I already figured out. So yeah, that's my plan for the YouTube at least. Oh my god, you stream on YouTube? Yeah, I multi-stream. So got that. Wait, is that you? Nigel, my boy. But yeah, I stream on 2 platforms. Simultaneously. Yes, it is me. It is him. Alright, let's get this bastard to move out the— oh my god! Okay, let's just get these bastards out of the way. Now you know my full name. No, I don't. That would imply that I read your username. I have not read it properly. Wizard Staff. Oh wait, this is like some of the last loot in the game, isn't it? I have been waiting. Take this cube. Tiamat Flying Fortress, please. Ah, hell yeah! What cube? Valhalla, welcome in. How you doing? Everything okay? Oh no, Buzzword. No, he's not bugging out, is he? Oh no, he dying. You know, equip optimal. Get rid of that. That's not optimal. Jesus. Who dying? This robot, he's one of the good ones. He's one of the good clankers. Oh, girl number 1 ghosted me. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Hopefully you'll do better with girl number 2. How dying? His one protocol was to take the what was it he gave me? Basically, there's an item that he gave me called the Warp Cube. And his current thing that he was doing was to get the Warp Cube away from the, what's it called? That tower we were in previously. Because the Fiend of Wind would have used the Warp Cube for nefarious purposes. However, now it's in the hands of the heroes of the story. So, in that guy's mind, he's done. There is nothing more that the robot needed to do. So, they went, Windows shut off noise. They powered down. Alright, we now have the Warp Cube, which is, if I'm not mistaken, it's one of the last things that we need in order to get to the end of the game. But there's not a massive amount left, to be fair, if I'm not mistaken, and we've done all of that in 7 hours. It is mad how quickly you can actually beat this game. By the way, Mr. British, you might want to turn the game volume down a little bit. Oh, really? Okay. Shit, have I turned my mic down by accident? Let me turn my mic up a bit. There we go. Is this any better? Let's see. Well, she asked my number. We've gone to McDonald's twice. We're supposed to play video games together. We go to water park together. Go inner tubing up the mountain. Go to a fancier restaurant, so that's fun. That's... You haven't paid for all of that, have you? There we go, so much better. Because if she's paid for all of that, then, like, the first date, I get it. Then the second, like, going way, way, way onwards, she's having you for a fucking mug. Not yet, but she just wants to cover some of it. I don't know if you're gonna see that money again, my friend. Control. Okay, this is gonna be easy. 1, 2. Oh shit. 3. We haven't done anything but go to McDonald's. Hang on, wait. We're supposed to play. Oh, wait, no, that's the we're supposed to part. My bad, my bad. Jesus, that is planning a lot in advance. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but that seems like quite a bit to plan out, you know? But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that you're getting ghosted, my dude. Hopefully things hopefully things go a little bit better going forward, man. Hang on, let me go to somewhere to, like, let me go somewhere where I can heal up a bit. Head down here. Shit. Park up. Go into Cornelia. Heal up, my boys. Plus, we both got into the water park and can go up the mountain for free, so... Ooh, hell yeah. Okay, buy some supplies. Okay, I think we're good to go. Because we're not far from the end of the game, to be fair. Like, once you beat the Fiend of Earth... not Earth, sorry, that's the first one. Once you beat the Fiend of Wind, there is not a lot left of the game. Which is mad to think. Dinosaur! Can we kill that? Easy! But you know what is left, Mr. British? I do indeed, the rest of the Chaos Shrine. Or is this where you're gonna make a D's nuts joke? As for the reason she didn't pay for McDonald's, just got a job and doesn't get paid till next Monday. Ah, okay. That Radahn fight, so... Dude, that's a different game altogether, my dude. Although, if I do end up beating this within a decent amount of time, I might either start up Final Fantasy II or put a bit of effort into the Radahn fight again. Because, like, there's not a lot left. I have leveled up the Scadu Fragment thing, so who knows, maybe I'll get a bit more lucky next time around. I did a little bit of grinding.
That's how good I am!
So who knows, maybe we'll get a bit more luck, maybe. No, our stats are a little better. Because, like, I'm hoping that we can at least finish Radahn, because, like, it's one of those things where, like, how do I phrase it? Totally the first one in. Dude, we have had, like, 3 firsts at this point. No one scroll up. Nah, no one. What? What? Okay, Hellhound. Alright, because I know the Knight and the Monk can take out one on their own each. That's fine. Just worried whether or not the 2 wizards can handle one on their own. Between them. Alright, so long as either the Monk or the Knight gets the King Mummy, we're fine. His stream kept crashing. Yeah. The Redeem does turn off normally, but my stream kept crashing because my internet wasn't being very good. I went downstairs, I turned the Wi-Fi on and off, I restarted my PC, and I'm hoping things are better. We haven't had anything bad just yet. I'm hoping this isn't me jinxing it. But hey, this is the longest we've gone so far. Alright, blue dragon, piece of piss. Not even a problem. Except for the one of my wizards, good god. Okay, items, Mint Mochi, welcome in, how you doing? Anyone else kept crashing, Mr. Best? Me and my car. Aww. Sandworm. Okay, easy. Not fun. Razor. Earth Medusa. Oh, wait a minute. I'm doing good. Just laying down a bit, not feeling much. Oh, no. Your car kept crashing? Haha, I don't have a car. Too many? What? No, let me grab the... Oh, for fuck's sake. Manticore. Oh, dear God. Dude, they got my hair. Hell yeah. They got the greasy red hair trim. My brother and mom kept getting into car accidents. I mean, if there's that many, either it's not an accident or they're doing something badly wrong. You'd think the first one would be a wake-up call. I've been in 2 in 3 years. God damn. Potion, gil, more money. Front bumper is gone, side dented, and the airbag is gone. That is not very good. I think you want to keep your front bumper and your airbag in case you get into another car crash. Both times the car was totaled. Oh no. Even the back was dented. Bro, how? What? Okay. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, Earth Medusa, this can be easy. Don't know if the car is still drivable. It might be drivable, but I don't think you'd be able to drive it without getting stopped by someone. If they knew what was going on under the hood. Know what I mean? I've also walked home after work a couple of times. Aw, that's cute. That's cute. Kill. What? They just cover it up with a shirt. Oh. What, they cover the airbag, the lack of an airbag with a shirt? Alright, upstairs. Okay. I really want to get whatever's in these rooms, but I can't be asked with all of the stuff popping up. Manticore, okay. That is a little bit worrying, you have to admit. Just a little bit. Like, you know, getting in a car, knowing there's no airbags. Diamond gloves, okay. Alright, there's something in almost...
I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, nasty, nasty. Somebody gonna match my freak?
Okay. That actually scared me. What the... Oh no. What the sound effect? My bad, my bad. It will probably happen again. Spirit Naga. Get fucked. Too easy. Diamond shield. Ribbon. Wait, hang on. That's something I can stick on the Black Wizard, isn't it? To be fair, we're basically as good as we're gonna get at this point. Although these black flans are a bit bloody annoying. Might have to get one of my wizards to do some fucking magic on these. Another team that caught me on guard. Uh-oh. Hang on, do you not use sound alerts in your streams, Mochi? I think it's because I'm not feeling well. Ah, okay. Okay, if these can just finish the black... Oh, for fuck's sake. Why is the damage count so uncertain? White robe and black robe. Wait, hang on. What does it do? I don't know. I guess it's fitting? Why everyone uses the him for the snake in fantasy? It's because the Naga is more commonly associated with being a mythical creature over in some European myths and stuff like that. Cheap viewers on... Hold on a minute. Like, something that is weird about this, with this AI account. I've got it set so only verified, like, you need to be, like, verified one way or another in order to watch. How the fuck is that popping up? Not Hindi. Sanskrit. Sanskrit? That's news to me. Wait, have I seen a Sanskrit? Clanker. Ooh, wait a minute. Adamantite. That. Are you use Servibot? No. I don't hire clankers. That is going to be seen as racist in like a decade or two. Naga is Sanskrit, not Hindi. Wait, what? Sanskrit? Now I'm even more confused. What? You said the word in Hindi. What? Did you not? They get rid of bots. Friendly... This is a friendly fire bot? In Hindi it's Saab. Saab, dude. Dude, I'm gonna get fucking arrested somewhere. I would be willing to pass out surveys for you, Brit. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean pass out surveys? You helping me bring people into the cult? Alright, hang on. Let me get these bastards out of here. Iraga. Let's give that a go. Hell yeah! Okay. Mithril helm, cottage. Oh fuck. I can only assume that a survey bot will pass out surveys. Oh shit. Naga is the Sanskrit word for snake. Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm assuming it's because the term Naga over in the West is more commonly associated with a, what's it called? Like a mythical creature. Like, hang on. I've just looked it up. A Naga is a mythical, semi-divine being from South Asian religion. Oh, never mind. It's not European. My apologies. Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism. Depicted as a half-human, half-serpent, often a cobra, living in an underworld realm. Okay. But yeah, that's why it uses the term Naga so often. No, the Mint explained it. It's a person that can run the. It's a person that run the bot that can ban those kind of bot. I use it, dude. That's smart. But I don't have mod in my stream. That's smart. Hang on, let me put that in another tab real quick. Survey bot. Not survey boat. Survey bot. No, bot. Twitch. There we go. Googled it. It's on Twitch, by the way. Wait, what? Love Jainism. I've definitely mispronounced that, haven't I? I've definitely mispronounced that. If I have, I do apologize. But I've got a feeling in my gut that I might have mispronounced that term. Oh, that's the way up. That's the way down. Where? Okay, that's the way up. Alright, if it's on Twitch, I'm assuming I can just go into my analyzing Tiamat. No known weakness. If there's no known weakness, we'll just find one. It'll be fine. We'll make one. Not really that off, to be honest. Oh, hell yeah! On my way to passing my Indian license. Jainism is... If that's not Indian, I've committed a crime. Oh, it is Indian. Okay. I was right not to question myself. I was right in the first place. Okay. Those... Okay, those are machines. There's a treasure room. It's a treasure room everywhere but south. Got it. It is Indian, yes. I was right not to question myself. I was right to begin with. Oh my god. This is going to streets, my fucking ego. They stream it so you can go to their stream. Oh, that's cool. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, I fuck with that. Chimera. Dude, that's gonna be done so fucking easy. Watch. Boom. Gone. Clothes. Money. Cloak. Money. Uh-oh. Okay. Right, I know I said this a couple of days ago, but one of the biggest problems... one of the biggest problems that people will face when playing Final Fantasy is not keeping an eye on health, because... Oh, dear. Like, dude, I thought I was just fucking vibing, but oh dear. My wizard's almost down. Okay. Hang on. From this observation window, you can look out on the entire world. Oh my god. That's amazing. All of it? Vampire look. Oh. Let's see how they actually handle these. Easily, Dracula ain't got shit on me. Hinduism, Sikhism, Jainism, Buddhism are most of the religions that are still alive and are Indian. Oh, like, wait, Buddhism's of Indian origin? Wait, really? Damn! I thought Buddhism was originally, I thought it was of Chinese origin, since I assumed that Buddha was from China or something, but damn, okay. Buddhism. Ancient. Shit, I was wrong! Oh, my apologies. I was wrong. It was. The Buddha is a nickname for. Is it. Siddhartha Gautama? I've definitely pronounced that wrong. I've definitely pronounced that wrong, but. The Siddhartha Gautama in ancient India. Okay. An achievement enlightenment. Fair play. You know what? My apologies. I didn't realize I was that wrong. Goodness me. Damn, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I got gifted so many sub, a nice problem to have. That is a very... Oh dear. That is a... Oh dear, that would have fit in perfectly with a joke that I told a long time ago about the most first world country problems possible. Sasuke's blade. God, who can even use that? Okay, it's not a you thing. That cloak. Wait, what? Who the hell uses Sasuke's blade then? A small katana used by a ninja. Ah, we don't have a ninja on the team. That makes sense. Yes, you are very, very, very wrong. I do apologize to any Buddhist for getting the original name of Buddha incorrect. It is like that is interesting. That is very interesting. Like, I'm surprised. I'm actually kind of surprised by that. I didn't expect it to have originated in India. My apologies. God damn. Sleep on. Don't fall asleep. I can't stop laughing at your pronunciation. Oh dear. I've probably tried pronouncing it in like some sort of fucking... I've probably tried pronouncing it under some sort of like anime rules or something like that, or under like Japanese expectations, since that's the closest comparison I can physically make to that word. You know what I mean? I've probably weaved my way through into pronouncing it incorrectly. Knowing me. Please say that again. It's 17 gifted subs and most of them I don't follow. Oh, to be you! Oh, woe is thee! Oh dear, I couldn't imagine having that issue. It's just, oh no! I'm under a crisis, I tell you! I've been gifted 17 subscriptions! I don't know who they are! I mean, that is fair enough, though. I can understand that. Like, you don't... Like, these aren't people you watch actively, sort of thing, I'm guessing. Only sub to 2 people. Oh my god. Oh, excuse me. Hang on, let's see. Okay, up and left. Up. Left. Back. Ah, bastards. Alright, Air Elemental and Spirit Naga. But yeah, basically with what you mentioned earlier though, Nigel, Final Fantasy takes a lot of notes from different, like mythologies and shit like that, which is why, it uses the Naga, as well as having used, like, hang on, there's a, oh shit, once I get through these things, the elementals, once I get through those, I'll show you some of that I'm trying to tell you about. Like, if you have a look in the, oh, where is it? Trolls. Is it in configuration? Bestiary! That's it! Like, it's got all these different types of creatures. Like, it starts off with wolf, horse, skeletons, types of spiders, worms, wolves, more wolves, zombies, ghouls, and then, that guy, cobras, ogres, like, all of these different types of things that you'd see in different mythologies, sort of things. Like the, I don't know this one, Sahagin? I've probably mispronounced that. The mythological shark, big eyes, tarantula, ghast, shadows, slimes, gargoyles, Iska demon. I should play Sea of Thieves again. I should probably look into Sea of Thieves, to be fair. The mummy, the wraith, anacondas, whatever that is, tigers, minotaur. Like, minotaur from, I'm pretty sure that's Greek myth, isn't it? Whatever that is. Elementals. Trolls. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it takes notes from loads of different mythologies. Like, to a point where I would argue it also takes, like, some notes from, what's it called? I would argue that it does definitely take a couple of notes from Dungeons and Dragons. That Shagin? I think they're Middle Eastern. Yeah, like, it's one of those things where it incorporates a lot of different notes from different mythologies. In a way, in a similar sort of way to Dungeons and Dragons. And I think that's kind of cool. I think that's kind of neat. Minotaur is Greek, pretty good myth. Yeah, Minotaur is cool. Like, Greek myth is surprisingly messed up when you really look into it, though. Since the main character, like, the entire thing is basically summarized by Zeus was a horny bastard. The Lich, Marilith, and the Kraken. You have defeated 3 fiends and reached my lofty perch. Is this a Hydra? All the better. May the image of Tiamat, the fiend of wind, be the last to burn in your eyes. Bring it on, bitch! I swear that's like a demon thing. I don't know what that's from. I think, if I'm not mistaken, is that biblical, Tiamat? Hang on. Let me cast haste on my boys. Okay, Protera. Nice, that'll increase defense. All I can say, all gods are wonderful. Please don't turn me into a soider? Please don't turn me into a spider. Oh dear, Greek myth is a bit messed when you really look into it. It is a bit messed, let's be honest. Okay, hang on. Haste on our monk. That way they punch more, and they're gay. Yeah? There was an argument that a friend of mine made about Zeus being the first mainstream, like, pansexual individual. like you. No, I don't like boys. I am a lesbian. Oh no, I'm fucking going with this. Alright, temper. That will boost attack strength. And the number of attacks is being increased, which is even better. Okay, let's see. I don't think we need to null shock or blaze or anything like that. Null all, which would increase spells. I can't cast it on everyone? Null Death, Invisara, Healara, Vox. I don't know what would be the most likely thing necessary. I'll go with Healara. And then, let's see. We've already done Haste. Temper. Vox Solaire? Vox Solaires? What? Alright. Now, at this point, we've basically won already. Because not Beef, sorry, our knight at the top there, he does a pretty good amount of damage. Our monk does an even more mental amount of damage when really put to the test. Because there's been points where, on my original run, I've seen this particular type of character do 2,000 damage. Like, it is absurd what this individual can do. And let's see what Flare does. Fuck it. Let's see what happens. 309. 20 hits. 8 oh! Wow! 843. Get fucked, you lizardy bastard. Ah, too easy. Alright, that is the Fiend of Wind. An all power restored to the 4 nature stones, or whatever the fuck. Alright, there is only one part left of the game, and it takes maybe about an hour or two. So, fuck it, let's do that. Leave, yeah. So, I do want to go back to the Dwarven colony. If I can find it, because we have Adamantite, which I don't know if anyone remembers, or if anyone was here for it, but Adamantite is a material that was mentioned by the dwarves, where one of them wants to work with it to make a legendary weapon. Which is pretty epic. Hang on, let me see if I can find the Dwarven colony. It's, I think it's down around about, around about, not here, hang on, a little bit further. Here it is. This is it, if I'm not mistaken. I want to go here first. Let's see, is it you? Yes, the forge. Okay, so we've returned him with the adamantite. Is this adamantite? Hoots! Oh no, motherfucker, let's change the accent. I'll use this to make you the finest sword you'll ever wield. Done. In all my years, I've never crafted a finer sword. Go on, take Ash's years. Now that is Excalibur, if I'm not mistaken. Was Scottish. Oh no, I mean, like, you can't look at the text and tell me that doesn't sound Scottish. I'm sure you'll put Excalibur to goodness. Now, let me actually have a look at Excalibur real quick. So, Excalibur is... it is better than any of the other weapons we have. Oh my goodness. A sword crafted from a legendary metal, effective against all types of enemies. Cool, so this is like the cheat codes. Pretty epic. Okay. Now, I don't know how useful this is going to be, because there's another weapon, which I know is something that hits harder, but Excalibur is useful against everything. Like, Excalibur has the hacks, but there's another sword in the final location, which might be better. Which might be familiar to any of you that played Final Fantasy VII, the Masamune, which, ironically enough, shares the same name as the sword used by Final Fantasy VII's antagonist, which I think is an interesting little callback. I like it. Though I don't know if that's in any sort of legend, since I know that the Excalibur is in Arthurian legend. If you wanted it, you could. I mean, here in Cornelius, no, it's nothing. What the fuck? That's what's always with you. That's got. Right, because we've done everything. Hang on, let me try and go to the, what's it called? Let me try and go here real quick. And let me save, just be safe. I mean, that's your native legend, Mr. English. Dude, Arthurian legend is fucking sick. You got Merlin, you got King Arthur, you got Sir Lancelot, the Knights of the Round Table. Think about it. Now, I could be a dick and over-level. It would only take me 2 hours to basically have a team that can sweep the entire thing, but I'm not about that. We good. Kinda ends tragically, though. I mean, to be fair, it ends how you would expect, though, as well. You know, you focus the light of the 4 shining crystals. Fire, earth, water, and wind. Black crystal. Flow of time surges and space begins to warp. Just one step forward and you will travel back 2,000 years in time. Right, okay. So this is another part of the lore. So basically, one of the parts of the lore of this particular world is that 2,000 years ago is an important point in time, because that's when the crystals are basically created. The crystals of, like, earth, fire, water, and wind. So what's going on here is we're at a point in time that links to the stone's creation, basically. This is when the story starts to get a little bit, what's the word? This is when the story starts to get a little bit complicated, I will admit. But Arthur is a legend, quite literally. I mean, yeah. Kaiser, welcome in. How you doing, mate? I hope you're having a lovely day, my friend. But yeah. It's one of the things I think is really cool about Final Fantasy, that rather than just feeling like it has to be stuck in just one legend, it says fuck it and plays around with all of them. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's kinda neat. Because, like, I mean, just look at our party, for example. And Merlin is a troll. Dude, Merlin's cool. Like, just look at the party as well. We have Excalibur. We have, like, we've got one team member that has Excalibur. We have another team member that has Thor's hammer. Like, already, like, this is a fucking crossover. I want NES Excalibur back. Wait, is it... Wait, was NES Excalibur better? Like, I will admit, I have not played the NES version of this game. I played through the Game Boy version when I was really, really young. What was it called? What was the... Oh, God, no, worse. Wait, really? Okay, I'm guessing it made the game a bit more balanced. Arthur is the best Brit, though. You know what? If King Arthur manages to come back, I will offer my title of Best Brit to him, and him alone. That is my condition. That is my condition. It's still not amazing. I mean, yeah. It's like at this point, I'm mainly using it for the novelty since I know the. Because there's the Masamune coming up ahead, isn't it? Have I mispronounced it or? But yeah, I know the Masamune's up ahead somewhere. Excalibur is, as the lion, effective against all types in the NES version. All effects, like, effective against undead didn't work. Oh. So it was coded wrong. That's... Oh my god. I'm so... Masamune. Wait. Or is it one of those things where it's pronounced in, like, the English manner? Because, like, I can't tell whether or not it's supposed to be pronounced in, like, an English way or, like, an Eastern way. Whether it's Masamune or Masamune. You know what I mean? At least it had a higher crit rate than it should. Wait, what would be the best sword to use? I'm assuming you're a bit more of a professional at this game than I. Because I'll admit, this is my second playthrough. I've beaten this, like, the remaster thing on... Well, I've beaten it in my own time before. Thor's Hammer had 36 times its intended crit rate in the NES. Oh, God! Wow. That is... Oh, dear. That is immense. That is ridiculous. Dear God. I imagine with a crit rate that high, that would have had to make it like one of the most overpowered weapons in the game, as a result. Like, just by sheer fucking proxy at that point. No, still was really bad. Oh God. Oh dear. Oh dear. I didn't realize the original was that scuffed. Goodness. Masamune was like a legendary swordsman of Japan. Oh, it was named after a person. Okay, I see. Who are you? Deaf-Eye. Oh, wait a minute! Oh my god! Right. This is a part of the game that I do really like. This is something I find really cool. So, at the moment, if I'm not mistaken, we're doing like a rerun of a bunch of what we've already fought. Like the Deaf-Eye, for example. That was what we fought, not in this, when did we fight him? We fought him in the last stream so we could get the Float Stone in order to receive the, what's it called? We killed him to get the Float Stone so that we could go out and go and get the floating ship. And I think it's kind of cool that we're revisiting, like, old enemies. Especially since we've done, like, a time warp sort of thing. In the Ice Cavern. Yes! In the Ice Cavern! Peppa Pig. Dude, Peppa Pig in fucking Final Fantasy would be a crossover of all time. Instead of using weapons set crit value, the game used the weapons ID Thor's Hammer. Should have been 1, but the ID instead used was 36. How the fuck do you do that? How the fuck does somebody do that? Goodness. Masamune was supposed to be 10, but it was ID 50. I mean, that's still pretty good. That's very good, Jesus Christ. Okay, hang on. Okay, let me have a look around. There's nothing in these rooms. Fucking X-ray hacks. Okay, there's nothing on this floor of any particular note, so I can have a go around. 50 is around 30% chance rate. That is pretty good. Well, it sounds pretty good at least. Let me try using... No, I should probably use Flare on these guys, right? I think Call of Duty would be up for it, but I don't know, the franchise ended it for me at Modern Warfare 2, the old one, the OG one. That's fair enough, because, like, I'm gonna be honest, I do think that Call of Duty is going downhill with its crossovers, because didn't they recently have the... Oh, what was it? Didn't they have, like, a crossover with... What was her name? Gorlock the Destroyer? Wasn't that a thing, or am I going mental? Because I remember seeing that online, but I don't know if it was real. So I can't tell if my own Instagram algorithm is just screwing with me. Purple Worm. Isn't that a D&D monster? Or is that a real-life monster as well? Well, like a myth monster. So I definitely remember it in Dungeons and Dragons, but I don't know if I've seen it in real life. Not real life, sorry, in any sort of mythology. But yeah, I do agree with you. I do think that Call of Duty is... Like, it's making money, but I do think that it has gone downhill. I do agree with you there. Hang on. What is funny? PR Monk is nerfed, but also buffed compared to the NES. Wait, really? How so? If you're open to explain, of course. It's like I'm interested in Final Fantasy genre, in the Final Fantasy games. I'm very interested in them. And I will admit, I don't know if it's cheap for me to play the Pixel Remaster. His late game is way, way weaker, but his early game got better. Oh, okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down here. Haste, oh dear. Okay, I'm gonna need Blizzaga to work here. What? Okay, there we go. Second time's a charm. NES Monk could one-shot any bot. Jesus! I don't know whether to be terrified or in awe of the mess of the original coding of this game. Hang on a minute. Wait, is there another... oh, fuck off. Okay, these guys should be easy. These guys should be easy. Before these guys, haven't we? They changed the attack formula. It wasn't bugged. It surprisingly works. It should... What? Well, then again, I mean... Just out of interest, was the game based off of D&D? Dungeons and Dragons, or was it based off of just like plucking different bits and pieces from mythology? This formula's attack uses level times 2. Oh dear god. Oh dear god. Wow, okay. NES level cap was 50, and new releases it's 99. I mean, that makes sense. I'm assuming 99 is like the maximum level. Though it does make sense for the level cap in the NES version to be 50 for the Monk. Purely given what I'm hearing about how fucking insane the attack stat of the original Monk was. Because that seems... that seems absurd. His new attack formula is strength divided by 2 plus stamina. Oh wait, this is the Fiend of Earth, isn't it? Okay. Fuck it, let's go. The Lich is not any different, isn't he? If the Lich isn't any different, this should be a one-shot, shouldn't it? Nope, I'm mistaken. Okay, this guy could be a bit of trouble. Portera? Haste? Boss refights are not the same enemy. So into higher level he will scale into... Oh, fair enough. Alright, if boss refights are not the same enemy, then that's fair enough. I'll start giving more of a shit. Okay, okay. Easy. So I'm guessing these guys are buffed. Well, must be fucking buffed. There's no way that the original Lich would have survived this long. Okay, temper. Never mind, didn't need one. We are good. At 99 PR Monk unbuffed does around 2k to 3k damage. I mean, that's pretty good. That is pretty good, to be fair. Depends on your luck on level ups. Okay. Wait, oh, that's the Fiend of Fire. The... What was it called? The Azalith? Oh, wow. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait. Where do I go? Oh, straight up. Okay. Straight up, around. Okay. Easy, easy. Oh, fuck. Nah, this is fine. Okay, straight down. This could be a bit more difficult. And by a bit more difficult, I mean it might last more than one turn. Otherwise, this should be absolutely fine. Okay, easy. Alright, Fiend of Fire. What were you? Marilith. Okay. Alright, let's treat this with a little bit more effort. A little bit more respect, if you will. Haste. Okay. Viraga. Oh dear. That. Okay, that's not too bad. That's manageable. Haste. I like playing randomizers of Final Fantasy 1. Dude, there's randomizers? Dude, that sounds sick! I don't know if I should be worried or not. Highest defense, evasion. Haste on you. Yes. I'm surprised. Wait, hang on. Where do you get them? Is it Nexus website? Or is it somewhere else? Okay, Invasada. Null Blaze. Temper. Oh yeah, one funny mistake on the NES version Monk class advancement made him worse. Really? Okay, we've got Null Blaze up. Okay. Revive, heal, cure. Those are already on. Null Death. Because why not at this point? Why not? Oh! Well, I'll go sleep, my dear British. Sleep well, Nigel. It was lovely having you, mate. Hope you're doing okay. I'm sorry that there was the whole, like, you know, the whole kerfuffle over at the start of stream. There is a hidden magic defense stat. Monk pre-advancement gets +4 on level up. And after class advancement, it's only +1. Nothing else changed. Okay, is it one of those things where it was like... how do I phrase it? Would it have been better to basically, like, level up your characters before you advance, sort of thing? My pronunciation is probably dreadful. Better. Just fine, don't worry about it. You have a wonderful rest of the stream. Take care now, Angel. It was lovely to have you, lad. For Monk, yes, but everyone else, he pretty much had to advance as early as possible. Ah, okay. I get it. I don't get it. Dogga, finish him. In one? In one! Gorgeous! Okay. Water Nugget. Another? Because you can miss spell slots you would unlock on level ups without the advanced classes. Oh, that makes sense. That's fair enough. Oh no. Not beef. Every other beef is okay, but not that beef specifically. Okay, up and around. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, come on! Okay. But yeah, that makes sense, though. I understand. Ah, goodness me. Whoa. That's the reason why I, even in PR, still rush to advanced class at low levels, because I'm sued to death. Ah, dear. I'm guessing that with the way that things appear to be structured, I'm assuming that it wasn't really recommended to use Monk as much as it is now, then. Since I know that now, it seems fucking absurd. It's still funny you can skip Fire Dungeon and do it last. Oh, you... Wait, hang on. Can you? Shit, okay. Yeah. Damn, I didn't even know. Sahajin Prince. Alright, come on, finish him off. Come on. Come on, boys. In one. Lovely. Alright, Kraken time. Sarah. Haste. Go. Ink. Oh no. If you enter Sea Shrine a tiny bit, you can even finish flying castle before Sea Shrine. Wait, really? Oh yeah, because you need the oh, what's it called? That thing on the top floor. The thingy stone. Fuck, what was it called? I know what you mean. I think I know what you mean, at least. Rosetta Stone. Yeah, that's it. We because I remember picking that up in the last time I played this, the Stone Slab. Yeah. I remember. Okay, temper. But yeah, I remember what you mean, and I think, you know what, yeah, that makes sense. In NES, it's just called Slab. Jesus, that makes it a little bit more anticlimactic, don't it? Okay, Null Shock. Magic, let's use... oh, wait, oh no, I still need to temper up, our monk boy. Do you have the equipment item Giant's Glove? I think so. I think I do. Hang on, let me have a look. Once this Kraken vanishes next week. Okay, Giant's Glove. Where would I... Oh, here it is. The Warrior Monk can use it because a saber on themselves. Oh, wait, wait, what does saber do? What does that actually do? That's... attack buff. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I mean, that saves a little bit of time. But only on the caster. That makes sense. That's fair enough. See, I should be going that way. But I feel like there's got to be something in there, isn't there? That's where there's the... Is that where there's the Masamune? Or something like that. Because that feels too important. Like, a part of my brain is, like, tickling. Like, my brain is going, that is important, but I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I don't remember. Temper and Saber were useless in NES. Oh, wait. Is it useless now? Please be useful? They did nothing. Oh. Jesus. I mean, I get that when the game was originally being made, it was, like, a bit messy, since the fellow over at Square Enix was trying to make something to be successful, otherwise they'd go out of business. But I didn't realize it was like that. Goodness. Ah, dear. Okay. Hang on. Is this where the Masamune is, or is it somewhere else? It's way, way worse than you think. Oh, God, is it? Can it even be worse than I think? A bit messy is a nice way to say it. Oh, no. Mind Flayer. I swear that is definitely Dungeons and Dragons. So I don't think there's Mind Flayers in any mythology. Might be something adjacent, but... Unless we're... Masamune! Alright, hang on. Is it better for me to use the Masamune than the Excalibur? Mind Flayer are busted on NES. Oh dear God. More busted than they are now. And again, they didn't seem that bad. Like, because my team's, like, I think level 40? 47, late level 40s. And they're handling it. So you can put the Masamune on any class. Which one is most recommended? I'm assuming... Wait. Would it be the monk? Would it be better for me to put it on the monk sort of thing? Or... It would. No. Oh? Okay. If they didn't just try it. Oh dear. Oh Okay, that felt a bit anticlimactic. Okay. Alright, what would you recommend? What would you recommend I put the Masamune on? Because my mind flares are busted, I need to explain the enemy attack bug. Ah, okay. No worries. I mean, if it takes a while, you don't have to, obviously. I'm not going to force you to explain something to some idiot on the internet like myself. But I'm invested. I'm interested. I'm more than open to hear it. I will. Hell yeah! Okay. There. Go. Alright, and then that is the Tiamat. Tiamat. Terra. Haste. That is a lot of damage! Oh. That's a lot of damage as well. Oh, that is not a lot of damage. Okay. Poison gas. Oh no. That's going to poison the entire group. No, it isn't. That's okay. Okay. Haste up. Let's go. Okay, temper, go. Okay, let's see how that does. Let's say you fight a green slime. This green slime does normal attack on your warrior. Green slime's normal attack is poison elements, but thanks to Aegis, your warrior resists poison. Now the question is, what happens? The attack rate is half? I assume? I would assume at least, I might be wrong. That's what should happen. Yes. Ripstream? No! 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 Not again! Oh, you're fucking kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. We're right here. Right at the end. Right at the end of the game. You're joking me. Not this again. No, no. Not again. We're right at the end of the fucking game. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. You remember me. I was once the most renowned knight of Cornelia. "2,000 years from now, you killed me. I am Garland." Oh, you did defeat me then. But the four great forces saved me by sending me back through time. Once here, I sent... Oh, I thought I was fought. My bad. I sent the four fiends into the future. But they shall once again use the four great forces to send me into the past. In 2,000 years, I will remember none of this. but I will be reborn again here. So even as you die, again and again, I shall return. Born again. I should probably start saying again instead of again. This is getting a bit old. Into this endless cycle that I have created. Bring it on, beach. Why'd you got a face on his pee-pee? Alright, chaos. We should be able to handle this. Alright, Patera. Haste. Now, I will admit, on my original run that I did in my spare time, my team was like level 65. So, I will admit, I'm feeling a little bit underprepared here. This still shouldn't be too bad. But it's one of those things where I was feeling a little bit more comfortable in my original run. You know what I mean? Also getting nightmares about my... Wait, how bad was it? I gotta know. I gotta know. It was Chaos plus 2 War Mechs. Oh no. Oh no. No, oh, full life. Fully restores. That. Temper. Earthquake, wait, what? Oh no! My boy! Well, that's just thrown the entire situation out the window. No! Okay, full life. You. Temper. You. Alright, I need the monk to start doing more damage. I don't know what happened, but dang, what the fuck is going on? This is the final boss of Final Fantasy 1. Lizaga. Oh no. No, no. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Why are you fighting a Goldie with wings? This is the final boss. Chaos himself. In the speedrun community, Chaos also has a nickname, Casino Owner. Wait, really? Hang on. Null all. Oh, never mind. Hilaga. Okay, haste, temper. You have haste. Terra, Invisera, temper, Terra. Okay, you don't have haste. Why does he not have haste? Tsunami! If he wants, he could cast Courage every turn, so it's 9... Dear God. That is absurd. So, a good chunk of this boss is RNG. Crash again. No, again? Not for me. Oh, thank God. Dude, I saw that message and a part of me cried. I was asking if you had crashed again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we crashed earlier, unfortunately. Oh, let's try Flare. I remember Flare being very, very, very good in Final Fantasy II. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of excited to play Final Fantasy II, because when I played that in my spare time, oh dear, I'm probably gonna get a smack from Kaiser or Orkasune or anyone who's familiar with Final Fantasy, but honestly, I liked Final Fantasy II. Like, it gets a lot of slack for being the black sheep of the series, with its change to what's it called? With its change to formula, with the different what's it called? The different way of leveling. But I don't know. I kind of liked it. I thought it was different. I liked it. I thought it was fun. It reminded me of Skyrim in a weird way. Maybe I'm your lucky charm. Maybe. But yeah, I am kind of looking forward to Final Fantasy II. Chaos can pick between attack, Lizarda, haste, Firaga, Slowra, Thundaga, Lizaga, Flare, Blaze, Tsunami, Cyclone, Kyuraja, and Earthquake. Oh, no wonder it's called the fucking gambling. Wait, oh. Oh no. I don't want that to miss. Okay, I'll just keep doing heal. And then I'll just keep doing this. Lizarda. Oh no. Don't kill the monk, please. Kyuraja and Earthquake are 2% chance. Oh, thank God. You have to be horrendously unlucky to get, like, Kyuraja multiple times in a row, I'm guessing. That's a win! That's a win! Oh my God. Okay. Oh my goodness. That marks the final opponent of Final Fantasy 1. Ah, looking at me for one time, 5 Kyuraja. Jesus Christ. Are we fighting the Golden Demon at the end of the universe? So, this... Basically, the Golden Demon caused a time loop. Defeating that demon breaks the time loop. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years had ended, and peace prevailed once more. Basically, that demon causes a time loop, where the demon sends out the 4 fiends to interfere with the 4 crystals that basically cause the balances of the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. Through him sending those demons out, those fiends, sorry, that really fucks with the world. So the heroes go out, they kill the fiends, and restore the crystals, only to go back in time and fight this guy, this golden demon. And normally, the demon would kill us. Through us winning and killing it, the loop is broken, and time can go forward once more. That's what I can understand, at least. That's my sort of understanding. I might have it wrong. I'm hoping I have it right. I'm praying I've got this correct. But that's my sort of understanding of the situation. I'm definitely gonna go over it a little bit better in a YouTube video that I do plan to make, since something that I want to start doing is like summarizing an entire playthrough, basically. Well, that was a good adventure there, lad. Dude, honestly, I have a soft spot for this game. It can be finished in a very short amount of time, admittedly, compared to like other games I've played. Since, random question, what do you think the element Random question, what do you think are the elements a attack or spell can be? I mean, some of it's a little bit obvious. Like, the fire one, for example, like, you've got fire spells. With other ones, though, that's where it starts to get a bit iffy. Like the... Let me have a think. I want to say wind would be healing, but that's mainly because I don't know what the wind one could be. Oh wait, no, there's arrow in the later games, isn't there? There's arrow in the later games. There's I don't know which ones there are for earth. I know there's earthquake as a spell in this game. And then water, I don't know. I mean, the closest I can think of would be the different ice spells, the different blizzard spells. Well, we save the world, lads. Drink some on me. Fuck yeah! Pictures! Let's go! Weatherspoons! Fire, ice, lightning, earth, spirit, poison, time, instant death, Dia. Wait, is Dia like the dark magic that Flare is? And, what's it called in the second game? Ultima. Ultima, if I remember correctly, which is a very cool looking spell, but very shit if you're not using it correctly. It's something I looked up when I was playing through the second game. Fun fact. I'm not sure if you played the second game. I've got a soft spot for it, but basically, there's a spell in there called Ultima, which is supposed to be the strongest form of magic in that entire game. Nothing beats it. Except for the fact that it is not coded in a way where it can be used in a practical manner unless you put in an excessive amount of grinding. Because it scales upward with every level in every stat, as opposed to one called Flare, which scales upward just with your intelligence, which makes Flare a bit better. Ah, goodness me. But yeah, I'm probably gonna call it a night. Like, the stream has crashed and restarted too many times. Oh my god, I fucking love the first Final Fantasy, I'm gonna be honest. Final Fantasy II Ultimate is always bad because its scaling is broken. Yeah, that's a simple way of putting it. Its scaling is not coded in a good way. You can use it correctly, you can use it well, but you have to put in so much effort. It is weaker than most early game spells. I'd argue against that, purely because with the way that the scaling works in Final Fantasy II, the more you use something, the better you get at it. That's the way that I sort of understand it. Similar to how it works in like Skyrim, Elder Scrolls, just all of that jazz. As a result, if you get better with all of your stats, your Ultima scales upwards with it. Which I don't like, because in order to get a maxed out Ultima spell, you have to scale everything up to level 99. Or, not all of it up to level 99, like level 16, which takes ages. The fans across the globe are both past and present, and to the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer a— Oh, for fuck's sake! Ah, goodness me. And that's the end! That's it! Max Ultima didn't most 500 new original— Really? Fucking hell. And Rip Street— No! You're joking! Ah, goodness me. The stream is back. Oh my god. Ah, goodness me. But yeah, with that though, I'm gonna call the stream to an end, and I'm gonna go ahead and raid into who's currently online out of some very dear friends of mine. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to raid into one of our community members, actually. I'm going to raid into Fenric. Make sure to show him the sort of love and support you would show me. And nonetheless, now, lads, take care now. Bye-bye. Why did I shout? I didn't get to finish the fucking sentence. I didn't get to finish reading.